everybody, I'm JackieKCooper, and my entertainment rundown for today is a review of the movie Irresistible. And this is a film that I saw that was written and directed by Jon Stewart, and I thought it concerns politics, and I thought this is going to be a little bit extreme, political viewpoints, one way or the other, don't usually make for movies that I enjoy. So I wasn't really enthusiastic about seeing this film, but it's got Steve Carell, Rose Byrne, Chris Cooper, Mackenzie Davis, Topher Grace, Brent Sexton, big cast. And you know that this would be a movie that you would actually be seeing in movie theaters if movie theaters were showing first-run movies, these days, but they aren't. But I started the film, and it's about Steve Carell is a Democratic, political maneuverer for the Democratic Party, and Rose Byrne is his equal on the Republican side. And Steve Carell sees a video of a small town meeting in Wisconsin. And Army veteran guy is there, and he is talking about the things that should be happening. His town is dying. The industry has left. There was a base, an armed forces base there, and it shut down, and that took the life out of the city. But he's making a speech, and he sounds like a Republican, but Steve Carell decides that this would be great to, on a miniature version, to get involved with a race for mayor of the small town, pitting this man as the Democratic candidate per se against the incumbent, who was the Republican candidate per se. And so he goes to the small town and gets really involved with this mayoral race. And it becomes a focus across the country, as people, get tied into politics as they do. But the amazing thing about this movie is that it is so balanced. There is no extreme viewpoint, at least as far as I can tell, on either side that is not either caricatured or lampooned, but it's a balanced version. And, there's no one, the Democrats are not portrayed better than the Republicans. Republicans are not portrayed better than the Democrats. It's just got that background for a comedy, And Steve Carell is one of my favorite actors, and he is so good in this. And Rose Byrne's role is much smaller if you're thinking she's going to be his equal on screen time. She has almost a cameo part in that she makes very few appearances. But Chris Cooper, don't think we're related, but it'd be nice if we were. He is great as the solid citizen, the war veteran, military veteran who is trying to stand for values that are important to him. So he is a standout. And the whole movie is fantastic. And make sure you watch the very end scenes because they're the funniest part to me of the film. But you really get into this and you really enjoy it. The film is rated R because there is profanity and there are sexual situations or discussed sexual situations. I don't know why the language has to be like this, because this is a film that, without all the profanity and all, it could have been enjoyed by such a wider audience. But it's got enough to justify that R rating. I scored it 7 out of 10. I mean, this is, Steve Carell is an A+ star in my book, and he's certainly got the good supporting cast. Mackenzie Davis plays Chris Cooper's daughter, and she is, an involved part of the film, looking more like Mary Stuart Masterson every day. That resemblance between those two actors is amazing to me. But 7 out of 10, I had a good time with it. So reach down there, hit the subscribe button. We want to have you come and join us every time we do one of these reviews. But for today, my entertainment rundown has been a review of the film Irresistible.